Hello, Ooch Annie. It's been good. How was your day? Good to see you again. How can I help you? Hello, LA. Welcome back. How can I help you today? Oh, I'm glad to hear that. That's always good news. Trying to remember what day it is. It's the 12th. The days go by so fast. It's unbelievable. Okay. Let's see. Okay, Ooch Annie, I got the Ace of Swords in the upright. I do believe that Kai has romantic feelings for you, and I think that they will want to communicate this with you soon. Like, they want to be honest and tell you the truth. I don't know when it'll be, but I have a feeling that they will communicate that they have feelings for you and be very honest about it, okay? Because that's what the Ace of Swords is. It's like honesty, communication. And so I do hope he tells you sooner than later, okay? Yeah, that's wonderful. That's beautiful. I hope it's the start of a really, really great relationship. It's great seeing you again. I hope I was able to help you in some way. Hello, Michael G. Welcome back. Let's see, LA. Michael G, it's yes or no questions, remember? In-depth is $10. Alright. Okay, let's see. LA, I got the Eight of Cups in reverse, which is a no, but also that there might be, after a period of healing, there might be a return or a reconciliation. But also I got an extra message for you from Spirit, which is the Six of Wands in reversed. Okay, so the Six of Wands in reverse is sometimes it could be bad news, or it could be that you're going to get like messages of things being delayed, or it could be, what is it? It could be like a success or a victory is not going to happen. Or kind of like you feel like there might, I don't know if this is you or Aaron in particular, but I feel like Spirit is trying to say that, you can't look, maybe Spirit doesn't want you to look at this as being a failure. Whatever happened between you and Aaron, I don't know if there was something that, maybe you were very happy when you were with this person, and then it took a turn, and it kind of created an atmosphere of like feeling like you failed, or like it's such a letdown, like a huge letdown, or like you were thinking that this person was going to be a victory maybe in your life, and it didn't happen that way. What does it mean? I wish Spirit would give me more cards to let me know. But I don't believe that Spirit wants you to let go of this person. I do believe that there has to be a period of healing between the two of you, and a reunion or reconciliation will happen. Okay? But again, with the healing process, there has to be like time of really evaluating yourselves. And it's not just one of you. I believe it's the both of you. Okay? And there's always a possibility of a second chance. Okay? I hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for being here today. Hello, Roses. Welcome back. I'm currently on Michael G. Hello, awesome. Let me post this. Alrighty. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, Michael, if you want to post a yes or no question, I'll be more than happy to answer for you. And Roses, let's see. Okay. You're welcome, LA. Roses, with the Temperance card, it is a yes. Taurus is waiting for you to reach out. And actually, since I got the Knight of Swords also, I think this person, okay, with the Temperance card, I have a feeling there's a healed energy, either between the two of you or with Taurus. Taurus might feel a bit healed and has been patient. And with the Knight of Swords in the upright, I feel like they want you to hurry up. Okay, like speed it on along, like hurry up and call or message or whatever. Okay. I hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for being here today. Yeah, they're like, what's taking so long? Hurry up. And don't be surprised if they're like, if they act like, oh, hey, you know what I mean? Kind of act like How you doing? Good to hear from you. Like nothing has changed. All right. I'm sure you are. I think he's dying to message you, but he's like sitting there thinking, oh, should I wait? Maybe she's not ready. So I don't think it would be, I don't think it'd be bad if you messaged him. I think he might be excited. Okay? Good luck, and I hope everything goes well for you. Have a good one. All right, awesome. Awesome. How old are you again? Great. Okay. Let's see. Awesome. Oh, awesome. I'm answering a free yes or no question. So if you want to reword it in a yes or no format, I'll be more than happy to answer it for you. Let me post this again. It is the pinned comment. I do ask that everyone read the pinned comment. There we go. Before posting a question, please read the pinned comment, everyone. Okay, I'm gonna move on to Michael G. I go down the list, okay? Oh, okay, awesome. You were fast. We can do this. All right. Okay, awesome. Tarot reads current energy. Okay, and at this time, Max is not interested in you romantically, but I don't think that Max is interested in anyone romantically at this time. Okay, I got a couple extra, an extra message from Spirit. Okay, I got the King of Swords in reverse when I asked if he was romantically interested in you, and the King of Swords in reverse is a masculine energy who is very, maybe they're unlucky in love, they've had bad relationships in the past, but they're in a very negative state of mind where, because they've been hurt so much, it's like they feel like they always have to be right. They'll play mind games, they might be verbally aggressive, they might lie a lot, they might just act in a way that's indecisive, superficial, just not very nice, okay? So I feel like there's healing that needs to be done with this person in order for them to move forward and even consider a relationship. And also, the extra message I got was the Five of Swords in reversed. So I feel like, again, it kind of is almost redundant to the King of Swords. Like, I believe that he's been hurt, maybe he's been betrayed, and he's angry and discouraged and, just kind of almost even miserable, but maybe they don't talk about it. They keep it to themselves because it's something that they don't want other people to know their weaknesses. So I don't think at this time they're even prepared to be in a romantic relationship or connection with anyone. And I don't think it has anything to do with you. Okay, awesome. In the current state, this person is not ready. But, I mean, with time, that could change. But he's going to have to go through a healing process. He's going to have to do some introspection and self-reflection. Like, this man is not if you were in a relationship with him, all he would do is hurt you, okay? But like I said, he's not romantically interested or interested in a connection that's worthwhile. Okay, awesome? I'm sorry I couldn't give you better news. And I hope this person heals sooner than later. I hope I was able to help you in some way. You're welcome. Have a good day. Okay, now I am on Michael G. Hello everyone, welcome in. Let me scroll back. Okay, Michael G. For the yes or no, I got the Justice in the upright, which is a maybe. Okay. Um, but also I got an extra message for you. I got the Fool in the upright. I feel like she has let go of some of the things, maybe some negative energy she might have felt towards you. Maybe there were things that were going on in her life that she was wanting to let go of to just feel free and have like a new beginning. So I don't know how quick, I don't think it's going to be something quick, but I think with the Justice in the upright, she is teeter-tottering with the idea, but it's more going towards yes, as long as it's like an actual new beginning, or she might just be wanting to just have a new beginning in her life, period. Okay? Because it's the Justice in the upright, a lot of times that has something to do with spirit, like stepping in and trying to bring in karma in some way. And so I don't know exactly which way the karma will fall, because I don't know your karmic history or VNA's karmic history. So it's hard to determine how spirit will be affecting this. But I feel like she is releasing some things to make this connection more possible. You know, it's like maybe clearing out old baggage, letting go of things that might be weighing her down, try to see things in a different light even, because usually, you know, with the Fool, it's like the beginning. It's a new beginning, okay? So it might not necessarily be a new beginning towards you right now, but it might be like she's trying to let go so a new beginning is possible in her life. Does that make sense? Because time will tell as to whether or not she's going to move towards you or not. She might just be making the energy to free up space to make a new connection happen. Okay? So I hope she will contact you, but I didn't get any contact cards or communication cards for you. But even still, it looks like it's moving in a positive direction. So again, it depends on because justice is fair, and usually it has something to do with like a karmic balance, or because you know, spirit is trying to make this fair. It depends again on your karma. Okay? So, which one? The Fool is 0. Are you asking about justice? Because you think justice is going to tell you. Do you think that justice is going to tell you when she's going to come towards you? That's not always the case. It depends on the question that you're asking. The justice card is number 11. So, I mean, that's even longer than you and I had talked about previously. Okay? Because that would be either, what, November or 11 months? Nah. I don't think it's going to be that long. And if you do have to wait that long, that's terrible. Okay, Steph, are you here right now? I hope I was able to help you in some way. Hello, Indigo Stars. Welcome back. Good to see you all. Excuse me, I'm going to cough a little bit. Steph, okay. Steph, I'm on you. Hello. Yes, you can. Okay, Steph, I got, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart and give and receive to the highest energy of all. Okay? And I also got an extra message for you. I got flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. So I think what Spirit's trying to tell you is that, you know, hopefully you've healed at this point from whatever past relationships or issues you've had in your connections with others. And, you know, you're ready. And so Spirit would like to connect you with people that you can align with, okay? And so don't be afraid. If there's somebody that you're interested in or someone's taken interest in you, of course, always take precautions, but also sit and, you know, be positive and consider them as an option. Do you know what I mean? Like, be open to the idea. Don't just try to push them away, self-sabotage, or anything like that. You know, it's okay to be a little bit flirty. It's okay to show interest, and it's safe to have feelings and show your level of interest, okay? So if you come across anyone that you're interested in or somebody takes interest in you, please take upon that opportunity to consider them. You don't have to marry them. You don't have to, like, take them home, like, the first 5 seconds of meeting them or anything like that. You know, just be open to the possibilities, okay? And also make sure that you are clear of how you feel about them, because if you're not, then, you know, you're strong enough to let them go too. Does that make sense? Like, you don't have to be stuck on a person. Ah, there you go. Okay. Well, Spirit's looking out for you, so I'm really happy that the message resonated, and I hope I was able to help you in some way. Stay strong and be positive, and remember, you know, you can always talk to your friends about certain connections. You can always come here and chat in the chat, you know, whatever you feel safe with, alright? I hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for being here. Oh, Indigo Stars, okay. I'm gonna take Indigo Stars. She made a donation, and then I will continue on, okay? Oh, you're welcome. It's not me, it's Spirit, I promise. Because a lot of times I'm like, oh, okay. Here we go. Go ahead, Indigo Stars. And thank you for the donation. Let's see. I'm assuming you haven't spoken to him. Or maybe you did and he made it even more confusing. That wouldn't surprise me either. Let's see. Okay. Ugh. Girl. Okay, I first asked, what what are Nick's feelings towards you? Because that's gonna, excuse me, it's gonna make a baseline for seeing how he's gonna communicate towards you. But with the King of Cups in reversed, the Three of Pentacles reversed, the King of Swords in the upright, Nine of Pentacles upright, the Magician reversed, Knight of Swords reversed, Page of Swords reversed, reversed, the Hangman, the Devil reversed, and the Ace of Wands reversed. Okay, so this man is currently in an energy of enjoying his singlehood, okay? He's also in an energy of, I don't really like the King of Cups in reverse, because usually that, and especially with the Magician reverse coming out later, because usually it's a person who's not just emotionally manipulative, but like psychologically manipulative. Like there's just a lot of energy of being very manipulative, like lying about things, speaking in a way to kind of like give you a certain feeling and then like not really acting on them. It looks like he's interested in meeting up with multiple parties potentially. He's spying on you. Although, it's funny because all of these energies are present, right? With the King of Cups reversed and the Three of Pentacles reversed, as well as the King of Swords. Okay, so he has realized that he has been emotionally manipulative, all right, and maybe not working towards like this connection with you or collaborating with you, and he's trying to be more serious, but he does like being single, and he knows that he can be a bit manipulative, and he can spy and maybe act like impulsively, but also with the Hangman and the Devil reversed and the Ace of Wands, he's noticed that there has been some toxic ways that he's been acting, and he's not, it's like even though he has like feeling and passion for you, he doesn't know if he should move forward in that way, because at this time the Four of Pentacles and the Death card, he doesn't really want to reveal or let you in on too much about him, okay, and his thoughts and his feelings. Hold on. Underlying energies: Queen of Cups reversed, Knight of Wands, Temperance, Six of Pentacles, and the Strength reversed. Five of Cups reversed, Two of Cups, Five of Wands, Queen of Swords, and the Fool reversed. Okay, so, he does feel like you are his counterpart, and that he feels like you're emotionally manipulative too. Okay? Yeah, well, he feels like you're emotionally manipulative also, just as much as he is. Okay? Because he sees himself as being the King of Cups in reverse and sees you as being the Queen of Cups in reverse. Being the Knight of Wands, he might like to have fun. He doesn't really like serious connections. But he might feel that way about you. He thinks maybe you hook up with people. And maybe he does too. And that, with the temperance, I feel like also he feels like maybe you make him wait. Oh no, I'm actually on a donation reading currently. Thank you for your patience, everyone. And with the Six of Pentacles and the Strength in reverse and the Five of Cups in reverse and the Two of Cups, I feel like he does feel like there is a real connection with you and that you are a serious kind of person. Like you have clearly been a person who has been hurt in your past, or maybe you look at things seriously and you're not very emotional, you're more logical, and he doesn't know if you're open to having a new beginning. Because he comes out as the Page of Pentacles in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. He's working on his money, or trying to become more stable. And he doesn't have, even though you make him happy, he doesn't want to make the decision of whether or not he should move towards you or not. He doesn't like drama. This sounds like a person who, it's like, he likes being single, but he also likes doing what he wants to do. And he wants how do you put it? He wants to not have to put in a lot of effort. Does that make sense? Oh, Mary, I don't have a list. I just go, if you read my pinned comment and you post a question or ask for a romance oracle, I'll go down the list in order. I'll call everyone's name, and if you're not here, then I just skip you, okay? But I'm currently on a donation reading for Indigo Stars. Because everything that I'm seeing is that he wants to change himself and the situation between you guys, but it's like he doesn't want to put in any effort to make it go anywhere. Like, this is this is a very annoying energy to me. Like, this is the kind of person who can't make a decision about making a decision. He knows what he wants, like he's thought about it, all that kind of stuff, but he likes being single, but also he likes playing mind games. He likes spying. It's like he knows that he's toxic. Okay, this man knows he's toxic. He knows he's confusing you, but he thinks that you're playing some kind of a toxic game with him too. Like, I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but it's kind of funny. He's like, yeah, I know I do that stuff, but I know she does it to me too, so whatever. That kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? It's like kind of like an eye for an eye, almost, you know? It's like, sorry. I don't know, I think it's very childish. I mean, this man is very immature. He sees himself as being a king, okay? He thinks of himself as being a king. But the reality is, even though he thinks he got a really great connection between the two of you, he doesn't want, with the Fool in reversed, he knows that either, he has to come to you like in a more mature energy, or he doesn't want a new beginning because he's the Page of Pentacles reversed and the Knight of Pentacles reversed. Both of them. With the Page of Pentacles reversed, he doesn't want to like put out an offer because he feels really insecure and maybe like he doesn't have enough. And also with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, he's making zero movement here in this connection. None. Period. Like, it's like, why do you bother having feelings? Why do you bother playing these mind games if you don't have an answer to where you have like a result? Do you know what I mean? It's like he's going to continue doing this because he hasn't made up his mind of what he's going to do with you. Like, it's bizarre. Because the Two of Swords in reverse came out also, which means, and the Two of Wands in reverse. He's not going to make a decision, Jasmine. For as long as you're willing to play this game with him, he will continue to play this game. Oh no. Oh, okay. I was gonna say he's trying to work on his money because as of right now, the King of Pentacles. He wants to be the King of Pentacles. Okay, he wants to focus on his money, and he wants to let go of some stress. And with the Eight of Pentacles in reversed, he feels like he puts in a lot of effort at work and doesn't get enough money in return. Does that make sense? Like he's like, I work so hard, but I'm not making as much as I should be. That's his mindset. Okay? And him being the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, I mean, he doesn't feel like he's enough. He doesn't feel like, and he's not making any effort or movement forward. Maybe not even. Because then, if you do that, it's like, then his thoughts of being the Page of Pentacles in reverse, his insecurities, it's like you're making that come true for him. Like, oh, I really wasn't good enough for her. You know? Like, that's how he looks at himself, whether he explains that or shows that part of himself towards you or not. But also with the Six of Cups in reverse and the Sun, he thinks that you're really great. Like, he thinks, like, you're his happiness. Like, he thinks you're amazing. Like, you're warm, you're kind, you're great. But even still, and with the Six of Cups in reverse, it's like, it's like even though he knows that you're a really, really great connection, he's not making any moves towards you. He's not showing you emotion. Like, what is wrong with this man? Girl, it might be a bit before he decides to even put in any effort. Okay? It's like this is how it looks so far. Because of all of this indecision, even though you make him happy, and heck, you want to look for happiness, okay? You're turning your wheel. It's like the Wheel of Fortune is gonna go in your favor in this weird way, okay? Because you're gonna be the Queen of Wands in reverse. You're gonna be jealous, envious, angry. That's the way he's gonna view you, okay? And because of that, and you're gonna walk away, right? With the Six of Swords, you're just gonna walk away from the connection, and then when you walk away, the Seven of Pentacles, he's gonna start putting in some effort. He's gonna like plant a seed and be like, oh, let's grow something together. And then the King of Wands. Look, he sees you as his counterpart at every turn. Like when he's the King of Cups in reverse, he sees you as being the Queen of Cups in reverse. When he's the King of Swords in the upright, he sees you as being the Queen of Swords in the upright. When you're the Queen of Wands in reverse, you're mad at him. You know, you're jealous. You're just like, forget it. I'm over this. I'm moving on. You know, it's like, so you Six of Swords, you move away from this connection. Seven of Pentacles, he decides he wants to put in some effort. King of Wands in the upright, he sees himself as being like this attractive guy who has what it takes to like get women and get attention. And then the Six of Wands, good news. There's going to be a victory. It's like you're going to get what you want. And technically, he's going to get what he wants too. But with the Eight of Swords in reverse, it means he's not going to feel so trapped and he's going to come out of that energy. And then with the Ten of Swords, Jasmine, move on. Just move on. Because there's going to be a Ten of Swords. There's going to be an ending, right? And even after the ending, there's going to be like hurt feelings. And then Three of Swords. Just walk away. Walk away. You might as well do it now. Don't even bother going through this process. Because you're just going to wait and wait and wait and wait and wait. And then you're going to move on, right? And then he's going to pretend to put in just a little bit of effort. And then he's going to get all defensive. And there's going to be an ending. And then with the Five of Pentacles, it's like you're going to either leave him out in the cold or he's going to leave you out in the cold. I think you should too. He seems to think like highly of himself in some ways, and then he has, because he is trying to cover up his insecurities, but I don't think that he's going to elevate to the level where you're going to feel secure in your relationship with him. Does that make sense? It's like even if you were to get together, I don't feel like you'd be certain that you are actually together, because he's still going to flirt with other people in front of you and talk to other people. Like, it just overall, at the end of the day, it's like he hasn't healed some part of himself. And you know, the healing process can take a really long time. You're going to have to move on, because he's not going to move and make an effort until you move on. But then if you've moved on and you found somebody else, then what are you going to do? Are you going to break up with them to be with this person? Or are you going to continue seeing the person that you're talking to? Make sure, Indigo Stars, if you move on, that you're ready to move on and you're open to let another person in, okay? Because if you, I don't want you to hurt yourself or someone else in the process if you're not ready, okay? So make sure that you're ready to move on before you decide to just leave, okay? That's the most important thing. But I don't think that this person is going to act like in a, how do you put it, in a mature manner that's going to make you feel like you're secure, like you're in a connection together. Does that make sense? It'll probably be like an in and out kind of energy, or this kind of, oh, but I just put in a little bit of effort, like, why are you getting so mad? And he's going to like point the finger at you. You know what I mean? So I don't want you to have to suffer because this man can't make up his mind. Okay, it's gonna, like, literally, I pulled so many cards trying to like see if the energy changes, but it doesn't. It's like after no movement, it's like he puts in itty bitty, like he'll plant a seed and then he's gonna let it kind of like sit and fester, and he's gonna hope for it to grow, but then it's not gonna go anywhere. You're gonna just have an ending. Hello, Girl Wake Up podcast. Okay. So I think the best thing for you to do is just go ahead and release him, okay? Literally, you releasing him and moving on is going to make him come back towards you. It's ridiculous. Especially because he has no plans of like just taking the initiative towards you and making like an offer, giving you an offer. That's not fair to you. You know, it's like, why is it that when you walk away, he's going to come and try to make an offer, but it's a very small offer, and even with that offer, there's still going to be an ending. Okay. Thank you for the donation. Hello, everyone. Welcome back, or welcome in. I have another donation for Indigo Stars, so I'm going to answer her, and I will continue to go back. Okay. Okay. Good, Indigo Stars. I honestly think that's the best thing you can do, because again, I don't know when this man is going to get his act together and start making moves, okay? Like, it could be a while, because even though he has done a little bit of introspection and he is kind of working on his, trying to let go of some of his toxic behaviors, even though he's going to go through that process, it's still not making him feel confident enough to make moves. Okay, that's something that he needs to work on. It's not for you to like make him grow up. That's something for him to have to work on. Okay, you can post your next question. Okay, let's see. Okay, I got an extra message from Spirit for you. So the extra messages I got were the Five of Pentacles in the upright and the Eight of Swords in reversed, as well as the Sun in the reversed. Now, I don't know if this message is just for you or for your connection, but I hadn't finished asking the question when the cards flew out, so it makes me think that it might be just for you, okay? Because with the Five of Pentacles in the upright and the Eight of Swords in reverse and the Sun in the reversed, it makes me feel like Spirit wants you to know that maybe this is something that has been bothering you. Like, I hate to bring this up, especially because it isn't part of your reading or your question, but if you are having any issues or any, like financially, if you're finding yourself to be in a bind or feeling like you don't have enough, that you should release that energy of feeling like that, or maybe feeling you yourself are not enough, okay? Because the Five of Pentacles could be either you're not financially stable, or you feel like you're being left out, or you are having problems with this mentality that you feel like you're not enough, okay? Because with the Eight of Swords in reversed, it's kind of like releasing yourself from feeling trapped in that mindset, okay? So I don't know why Spirit wants to say that, but with the Sun in reversed afterwards, I feel like Spirit wants you to release that mindset and try to be happier. Like, find other ways to make yourself let go of that feeling, let go of that mindset, let go of that energy, okay? Because that way you can be the Sun in the upright. I don't know if it's because you don't feel happy or fulfilled, but it's like Spirit wants you to change the way that you look at yourself, okay? Okay. All right, then it could be, sometimes, it's weird because sometimes it could be that, it could even be about Nick then. Maybe him not making efforts to connect with you. If it's not that, then it could be because Nick not making efforts to connect with you. It's okay to like not be stressed about that, or not like make you feel like you're not enough. Does that make sense? Kind of like, because he's not making moves, because he's not trying to connect, it doesn't mean that there's anything like that's wrong with you or anything that you're lacking in. And maybe it's that, because I don't think that has to do with Akira, because none of that has anything to do with Akira. Okay? But again, with the Sun in reverse, I do think that there is a way, like they want you to find a way to like release any kind of, if you have any negative thoughts or feeling like, you know, what did I do wrong here or something, when it comes to Nick, I think Spirit is saying let that go. Because with the Sun in reverse, like I said, happiness will be coming, like when you walk away or like let go of those energies, okay? I'm glad you're good, and I'm glad you feel good. But again, I don't, like I said, because it's an extra message, it doesn't always make sense, because sometimes it has to do with your reading, and sometimes it has to do with you, and sometimes it has to do with your situation. Spirit is not always clear. It was just an extra message that came out. But like I said, I hadn't finished asking about you and Akira, so I didn't think it was about Akira. It was just like an extra message, okay? So I think, again, it's just another clarification or confirmation to let go of Nick for now, okay? But okay, let's go back to Akira. Ooh. Okay. All right. Oh, no, 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 not like that. Hello, Chrissy Black. I'm actually working on a donation reading currently. No, 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 not like, no, 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 not like that. It's kind of like just getting you down in the dumps, or like making you feel like you've done something wrong, or you know what I mean? It's kind of like, don't blame yourself and don't put that negative energy on you. You know what I mean? I didn't think that you're a ledge jumper. No worries, I never thought that. But I think that's what the energy was. It was just one of those things where, don't let the inaction of another person affect how you, view yourself or go about your day. Okay? Yeah. No, no, no. I never thought that. Okay. When I asked about Akira, it looked good from the start. Okay? I got the Two of Cups and the Five of Swords reversed, the King of Cups in the upright, the World reversed, the Ten of Pentacles reversed, the Knight of Cups reversed, the Page of Wands reversed, the Queen of Pentacles, the Death, and the Seven of Swords. And the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, yeah. So this is going to be an interesting this is going to be an interesting connection. So I feel like the two of you could have a really, really great connection. Okay? Like a really kind of like a soulmate connection. And with the Five of Swords in reverse and the King of Cups, I think because the way that he talks to you and treats you, he seems like a very loving and warm and kind energy with the King of Cups in the upright, that, it kind of like makes you forget about any of the negative stuff that you might have dealt with in the past. Does that make sense? Kind of like if you had like a negative mindset of what could possibly happen, or, it's like, man, I've been out with some jerks. Like, I hope he isn't one. Like, I think it's going to set your mind to ease, okay? Because I think he's going to speak in a way that makes you feel like really comfortable and like he cares, It's like you're visible. Like you feel like you're seen. You feel like this person actually cares about you, getting to know you. He checks up on you like, oh, is your food okay? Or how's your coffee taste? Or did you have a good day? Like ask those questions that a person who cares about you would ask. You know what I mean? I feel like that's the way he would make you feel. And with the World in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Cups in reverse, it makes me think that maybe he had, maybe he is interested in you emotionally, but he is insecure with the Page of Wands. So he wasn't able to make an offer to you. Okay? Oh, I believe that. I believe that. With the World in reversed, I feel like there is like something that, I don't know if, how do you put it? I don't know if he has some issues with his family, with the Ten of Pentacles reversed and the World in reversed, that he hasn't let go of. Or maybe it's like family trauma that he has suffered, or something that it makes him feel insecure, okay? And that's why he wasn't able to make an offer towards you first, okay? Because he sees like or maybe he feels like he doesn't make enough to be seen as being enough for you, because he sees you as being like the Queen of Pentacles. He thinks you're stable financially, mentally, like, all of it. He thinks you're like a nurturing, kind of like put together woman, okay? Like that's the way he views you. You're like put together, you're stable, like he thinks highly of you. And he wonders if he's enough, okay? And he wants, with the Death card, I think he wants a change in your current connection. Whatever it is now, I think he wants it to change and be more. Okay? Not saying that it was bad before, but he wants like an ending to whatever this, like, how do you put it? Whatever it's been, he wants it to change. He wants it to transform for the better. Like whether it is, you two growing closer together, whether it's you being in like a actual relationship, like he wants the current interaction to change and transform and grow, okay? And he's strategizing with the Seven of Swords and the upright. A lot of times people see that as being sneaky, but because of the energy that's surrounding it, because he thinks highly of you and whatnot, I think he's trying to strategize with the Knight of Pentacles, giving you an offer or making an offer, okay? Because with the Judgment and the Ten of Swords and the Hermit in reversed, I feel like he wants to come out of isolation from, he's making a decision to not end things, but to like try to change whatever's going on between you. And maybe like let go of negative thinking, negative feelings, like not feeling like he's good enough. I think he wants to put that aside, okay? He's making the decision to let go of all of that, okay? And the underlying energy is the Ace of Cups reversed, the Page of Cups reversed, the Hierophant in the upright, King of Swords, Ace of Swords reversed, Ace of Pentacles, Six of Wands reversed, King of Wands reversed, the Emperor reversed, and the Two of Pentacles reversed. Okay, wow. Girl, what is going on with this man? So, with the Ace of Cups reversed and the Page of Cups reversed, again, I do feel like the underlying energy of this reading is that he is scared to make an offer because he feels insecure within himself. And he's like, if I give her an offer, would she even accept it? Like, or, because I think he does have the mindset of wanting to like get married and settle down one day. But he's also like, he's, as the King of Swords in reverse, I think he has been hurt in the past. Or he's just very serious about relationships. Like he doesn't like he doesn't really like look at relationships as being like something you mess with. Like he doesn't want to like take that step forward without really getting to know you, or without really like figuring out who you are, what you're like, and having a lot of communication with you. Communication for him is a really big deal, okay? Because I think he feels like there isn't enough communication between the two of you. Maybe you two don't talk enough, okay? Hello, Yvette Braggs. Yeah, I was going to say, because he's the King of Swords, he like looks at relationships in a very serious kind of way. Like he doesn't mess around, okay? And with the Ace of, like, I think he's had some heartbreak in his past. He must have. Or, like I said, maybe some trauma in his childhood growing up in his family. Maybe he sees the world differently, okay? And for him, like he does one day want to get married. His goal is to get married one day, and that's why he's so serious when it comes to relationships. But with the Ace of Swords in reversed, I feel like there hasn't been enough communication between the two of you for him to really like take that plunge, and be like, hey, let's start something. You know what I mean? But he does want to make an offer with the Ace of Pentacles. He does want to make an offer of like getting to know you more. So hoping to plant a seed so something will grow between the two of you, okay? But with the Six of Wands in reverse, I feel like because he's moving so slowly, or the offer seems really small, it's like, I feel like you're going to feel like there isn't going to be like, there's going to be like delayed gratification or delayed victory. Does that make sense? Because it's going to be slow. It's going to be, it's not going to be like, oh, hey, like, let's get together. It's like, let's get to know each other more. Okay? That's what he's concerned with. Getting to know you more. Getting to know you better. But I also see the King of Wands in reverse and the Emperor reverse and the Two of Pentacles reversed. Which I don't know if you know his family, but it makes me think he has like a father or an older man in his life who aren't very nice people. Because the Emperor reversed, the King of Wands and the Emperor reversed, both of them, the King of Wands reversed and the Emperor reversed, they're very similar because they're both fire energy. Because you know, the Emperor is usually an Aries card and the King of Wands is a fire sign. So they're very similar in energy. Okay, it's like when they're both reversed, they're very controlling, they're demanding, they're angry all the time, they're always right, they're jealous, they are vindictive, they're they always have to prove that you're wrong, you know, and they always point the finger at somebody else, like they don't take the blame. So it makes me feel like, and they can be verbally cruel too. It makes me feel like maybe he has people in his life that have been not very kind to him, and so it's like it's hard for him to feel good about himself or feel like he's good enough. Okay? Which kind of makes sense because of the World in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles that came out earlier. Even though he's like a nice guy, I feel like maybe in his life he deals with people who aren't very kind to him, that are very like, who expect a lot out of him and who aren't supportive of him. Okay? Maybe they give him a hard time. Maybe they treat him like he's not good enough. Maybe they make fun of him, you know. I don't know that he gets the support that he deserves, okay? And that's why with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like he has to juggle a lot in his life, okay? Because it's not just that he's juggling like his life with work and balance with his friends, but I think maybe it's like his family and like having to take care of everything, or like feeling like he needs to take care of everything. He just feels overwhelmed with his life right now, okay? And I do feel like he has been healing from a heartache, and he's a bit closed off, okay? So at the end of the day, I feel like you two will have like a really, I think when you get together, I think you're going to have like a great connection and you're going to feel really good about it, you know? And I feel like he's going to be like, wow, this girl, she's awesome. Like she has her life together, she has herself together, she's pretty great, you know? But also because of that, he's going to feel like, wow, she's really interesting, and I feel like there could be something more, but I want to get to know her more. Like I need to know more about her, okay? So I think things are going to go well. It's just that he's kind of closed off, okay? And there are some things that he is dealing with in his personal life that he might not reveal right away, but I do think that you two could start something, okay? But it's going to be very slow to begin, okay? It looks good. Are you still there, Indigo Stars? I'm thinking you must be typing. Indigo Stars, are you there? I mean, it makes me think with the Six of Cups and the Five of Cups reversed and the Three of Swords, I feel like either there was something that happened in his childhood that he has been releasing that was been very painful to him that he hasn't let go of properly, or that he still feels pain about currently, or it could be like maybe it was a painful connection that he had had. Okay? Indigo stars, did you get disconnected? I'm guessing that she might be typing. Indigo stars, are you still there? I was gonna say, if you come back and you rewind a little, Indigo stars, I want to let you know that with the Wheel of Fortune in the upright and the Ace of Pentacles in the upright again, I do believe that he will be making an offer to try and grow a connection with you, okay? I think that things will go in your favor. Okay? Let me know when you're back. And until Indigo stars come back, I'm gonna go ahead and go back up the list and see who all is here, okay? Amy Hunter, are you still here? Okay, if Amy Hunter isn't here, is Teet Wood still here? Alright, Teet Wood isn't here either. Let me see. Alphonse, are you still here? Okay, Alphonse, here we go. Okay, Alphonse. Um, I asked first, I said, is Lisa talking to anyone about you right now? And I got the King of Cups in reverse, which is a no card. Okay? And I don't think that she's currently talking to anyone right now about you. But I also got an extra message. I got the Sun in reversed and the Three of Swords in the upright. I think if she is having conversations with anyone, it's about her breakup. Okay? I think she's upset about that still. And with the Sun in reverse, I feel like she's like just upset in general. Okay? And with the King of Cups coming out in reverse, it makes me think that maybe she feels like you're hurt, okay? But I don't think that she's talking to anyone right now about you. And if she says anything, I mean, if she's talking to someone, I think, like if she's talking to friends or whatever, I think she might just be talking about how she feels and how hurt she is about a breakup. Okay, Alphonse? Like I said, I don't know that she would bring you up right now with anyone because she's more concerned about herself. Okay? I'm sorry, hon. But Spirit did send that extra message to let me know what she would be talking about. She's talking about a breakup and how unhappy she is and how maybe unhappy or how bad that went. Okay? I'm sorry, hon. But I think that's what she's really thinking about, what she's worried about, and what she probably wants to like come across if she's talking to anybody else right now about it. Either that or she's just sitting in her unhappiness and her heartache. Okay? So I don't even know that she's talking to anyone, but if she were talking to someone, it would be about her heartbreak because she's really focused on like herself and her energy. Okay? Yeah, but the thing is that she was in a hurt energy, you know? And right now isn't the time for her to be talking about that, you know? It's like she needs to heal whatever she went through with that person. Because she has probably a lot of emotions and a lot of thoughts going on right now that, you know, she's just saying things, you know? So let her work on healing that energy, letting that go, releasing it, whatever she's feeling about the person that she broke up with, and then, you know, think more clearly. Because sometimes when you're in an emotional state, you're kind of like in and out. You know what I mean? So let's give it some time and let her like settle in her energy and calm down some more and really like think about what she went through and experienced. Okay? Alright. I hope I was able to help you in some way. And thank you for coming back. It's good to see you again. Okay. Faith Simone, I did see you. I know you're here. I will get you next. Okay. Stay positive, Alphonse, okay? Alright, Faith Simone, this is for you. I dropped like half the deck, sorry. Faith Simone, I hope you're still here. I got, the card that I pulled for you was forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments, okay? And the Spirit sent some extra messages for you. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Okay, so I feel like maybe there's some energy or some situations and connections that you've dealt with in the past that might have been to teach you some lessons, okay? And once you forgive and understand the lessons that were a part of those connections, then you're going to have better experiences in your current life, okay? In your current situations, current exchanges, okay? Oh, you're welcome, Alphonse. Thank you for coming back. And with worth waiting for and passion, I feel like, be patient and let yourself be open to show who you are as a person. It's like what you're interested in. If you have hobbies, if you're passionate about certain things, like in your life, if it's like art or whatnot, it's like work on that, show that, like express yourself, that kind of thing, okay? If you're really into something, like get into it, and then it's going to open up the energy to bring people in towards you, okay? So if you are waiting on someone, or if you're thinking that nothing is happening for you right now or something, know that, the way that you heal and the way that you let go of past energies will help you move forward on to bring in new energies, okay? I hope I was able to help you in some way, and thank you for coming back. It's good to see you again. Okay, I'm gonna go down. Let's see. I see Westbrook. Westbrook, please ask in a yes or no fashion. I'm gonna skip and keep going. Westbrook, you can post a question in a yes or no format, and I will answer for you. And Amy Hunter, you were here a bit ago, but I think you left. I see Mary, I see you, hello, but no question. Greetings, Girl Wake Up Podcast. Oh wait, here we go. Mary, I see you now. I see a question now. Let's see. Okay, Mary, I got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, which is a no card. But also with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, there is always the possibility of the wheel turning back in your favor. But currently, since tarot reads current energy, it seems like, don't hate me for saying this, but divine timing is at play, because the Wheel of Fortune has to do with the divine making a decision to make the wheel turn. And currently, they have put it in the energy that you will not reconcile right now, okay? I don't know if there are things that are happening in your life or in Capricorn's life that you guys need to deal with in order to make this turn, but as of right now, the energy is not there for you guys to reconcile. But I do believe, since it is the Wheel of Fortune, it will turn. When the divine feels like it's the right time, it will turn and you will reconcile, okay? But as of right now, they have kept it so that you will not, okay? Well, like I said, they do that sometimes because there are, I wish they gave me more cards to let me know what to tell you at what's keeping you guys from being able to get back in the energy, okay? But because it's only one card, well, all I can say is that I don't know if it's you or if it's him or if it's both of you. But there's something going on individually or both of you like at the same time that you're not healing, letting go of, working on, or maybe there's areas of your life that you need to work on your stability, or you need to be better at like focusing on yourself, or something. There's something that's going on that's not happening that is keeping you two apart right now, okay? So whatever it is, just focus on yourself, continue doing what you need to do in your life, and then Spirit will find a way to make the wheel turn. I mean, I don't think that, I'm not going to lie to you, if you are seeking spiritual guidance, it makes me feel like it might be your Capricorn person. Maybe there are things that they're going through. Being a Capricorn, he might be obsessive, he might have things that he's like, that he might be overindulging in, like, I don't know, like Capricorns, unfortunately, if they're not spiritually awakened, they can be in a lower vibration where they get like addicted to things, It could even be gaming, being on the computer all the time, it's like, it could be like petty things, not really like drinking, gambling, having sex, and all that kind of stuff, It doesn't have to be negative things, but it's still just the energy of being addicted to something. Maybe there's some things he needs to release. Maybe he's addicted to being angry at somebody. You know what I mean? Like, whatever it is that's in the energy, it's keeping you two from coming back together. Because then if the divine puts you back together, they want you to work, And if you're currently not in a state where you're at a level playing field, you're not going to be able to work together. Okay? So I hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for dropping by again. It was good to see you. Hello, Alex. Hello, sweetie. Hello, Priya. Okay, I am going down the list currently. I will post. Okay, let me post this, and I'm going down the list. I'm currently on Girl Wake Up Podcast, if she's still here. Are you still here, Girl Wake Up Podcast? And if you're not here, when I call you, I just skip to the next person, okay? Yes, you're here. Alrighty. Let's see what I can get for you. Okay, Girl Wake Up Podcast, I got romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. I don't know if you're currently into somebody or thinking about someone, or you're completely single, but also I got a couple extra messages for you from Spirit. I got calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together, and worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. I swear. That is so obnoxious. What is divine timing? Tell me. Okay, so I think the calling in your soulmate is, just make sure you stay positive and keep your energy open for someone to come in, and heal things and let go of things in your life that that are no longer serving you, and that will open up the energy for them to come in. And with the worth waiting for, you know, it'll be worth the wait. You know, this person that they're going to send you is going to be great. But also with romantic feelings, your feelings are real and worth exploring. So when they send this person in, whoever your soulmate ends up being and who you've been waiting for, when Spirit decides to send somebody in, and if you have feelings for this person, it's like safe to show them, you know, it's like, and your feelings are real. Like, don't be like, oh no, that can't, no, that can't happen. You know, stuff like that. You know, it's like, don't second guess your feelings. Like, don't doubt yourself, and, you know, be confident in your energy, and be willing to open up and explore the potential connection and your feelings, okay? Like, try not to, it's like, of course, be cautious, but also, you know, don't put up a wall so high that no one can climb it, okay? I hope I was able to help you in some way. And I hope Spirit gave you a message that you needed to hear. Hello, Alyssa Manzini. Welcome back. I'm great. How are you? Thank you for being here, Girl Wake Up Podcast, and thank you for being so patient. Okay. Spirit, they watch and they pay attention. And let me tell you, my ears feel like they're on fire after I just said that. So, I don't know. It's like usually I get tingles or cold sensations, but for you, for some reason, my ears are on fire. You're welcome. Have a wonderful day. And again, thank you for being so patient. Let's see. Let me scroll down. I see Chrissy Black. Are you still, well, I don't see a question. Yvette Braggs, are you still here? Yvette Braggs? Maybe it could be. I mean, I am also a fire sign, but it also makes me feel like it's really weird because I've never felt my ears on fire when I read for someone before, but it makes me think that Spirit heard you. Does that make sense? I don't know if you've been praying or if you've been just thinking about romance or love connections or what it is, but I feel like I'm supposed to say something like, you know, Spirit heard you. Okay? Again, my ears have never been on fire before. Teat Wood, I did pass you. You have to be here for me to answer. But Yvette Braggs is next. If you want to go ahead and post again, Teat Wood, then I will answer when I get to you again, okay? Because the next person I see is Alex. Is Alex still here? Oh, okay, Girl Wake Up Podcast. Well, that's a good sign. Spirit's always listening, but I feel like with the burning ears, I feel like they're like really listening. Like they hear you. Okay? Alex, okay, Alex is here. Let me see. Here we go. Alex, I got no. I got the Four of Cups in reversed. I got no, it's not the end for you and R. I have a feeling that maybe you're feeling rejected or something, but Spirit is saying it is not the end for the two of you. Like, the feeling of feeling rejected or it being an ending, I feel like the feeling's gonna pass, okay? And I got an extra message for you. The Temperance card flew out, but it kind of fell sideways. So I'm not sure exactly how I'm supposed to take this. I always hate it when the cards fall sideways because I shuffle them like vertically, okay? So if they're gonna fall, they're either gonna fall upright or they're gonna like flip over and like be reversed. But it came out sideways, okay? And it makes me think that the healing process is like just barely begun, okay? Whatever there was that happened between the two of you, I feel like there was something, maybe there wasn't a balance, there was disharmony between the two of you. I don't know if there was, whatever it was that was going on between the two of you that caused the feelings to make you guys be in this potential ending. I feel like either the healing is put on pause or it just got started, okay? So there is a ways to go, all right? So it will eventually probably go in the upright, but the Temperance card is a major arcana card, which means it's going to take a while, okay? So whatever this healing thing is, it's going to take some time, all right? So ask again maybe in a couple days, and then, oh, I got a really deep chill. Yes, ask in a couple days again, okay? And let's see if we can get better energy. But as of right now, you feel rejected and their healing is just either put on halt or it's just not, it just got started, okay? So give it some time, try to focus on other things and, you know, stay positive, okay, Alex? I hope I was able to help you in some way, and thank you for dropping by, okay? Okay, the next person I see is, or the next question, Sweetie, are you still here? Can you change your question to a yes or no format? And I'm going to keep going down. Teat Wood, okay. I'm going to go ahead and post this. All right. Teat Wood, you have nothing to worry about. I mean, I got an extra message. I got the 9 of Pentacles on the upright, which is a yes. Everything's going to go just fine, okay? Don't stress about it. It's fine. But I also got an extra message. I don't know if you haven't been resting enough or this has made you restless, but with the 4 of Swords in the upright, try to relax, okay? Take a break, take a deep breath, relax, okay? I feel like Spirit's trying to say that maybe you need to take some time for yourself, okay? And either get more rest or just try to not overburden yourself with too many things right now, alright? Because it seems like you must be very stressed out or something, or maybe you're not getting enough sleep, or you're feeling like burdened and very like at sorts, okay? I hope I was able to help you some. Don't worry about tomorrow. Everything's gonna be just fine, okay? Oh, okay. Yeah, Spirit's saying you need to relax, rest, get some more sleep. You know, try not to be so stressed, alright? Things are gonna work just fine tomorrow, okay? Thank you for coming back. It's good to see you again. Hello, Yvette Braggs. I do see you now. Let me see if I can scroll back and find your question. Hello, everyone. Let's see. Here it is. Okay, let's see. Yvette Braggs, I got the Knight of Cups in the upright. I do believe you will get the switchboard operator job at the hospital you applied to, because the Knight of Cups is like a positive message, okay? It's like delivering like positive news, okay? I think it's gonna make you happy to hear the news, alright? So good luck, and please tell me how it goes. I hope I was able to help you in some way. And thank you for being here, and congratulations. I do hope it was a job that you really wanted, but it looks like you're gonna get it, okay? Have a great day. Okay, I'm gonna go back down the list. Hello, everyone. After Yvette, I see Elisa Manzini. Hello, hello. Okay, you want to see if he was happy when you told him? Hold on. Let's see if F feels like... Okay, let me see. you're welcome, Yvette Braggs. I'm excited for you. And I hope that it's a job that you really enjoy, okay? Have a good one. Thank you. Okay, Alyssa Manzini. I got the Death card in the upright, okay, which is technically a no card. And again, tarot reads current energy, because as of right now, he cannot make changes in his life, okay? I feel like what's going on in his life, he feels like is more important. And so he's not able to make changes right now, okay? He understands that things have to change from the way that they used to be, and he's not willing to make those changes, okay? Because I also got a couple extra cards. I got the Six of Cups in reversed, the Eight of Cups in reversed, as well as the Hangman in the upright, okay? So I think Spirit's trying to say that right now is not a good time for reconnection with the Six of Cups in reversed, as well as with the Eight of Cups in reversed. I feel like he's still holding on to negative feelings about you, or maybe pain, or just negativity in his life, you know, just, or sadness and hurt. Like, I think he's still holding on to that, and he needs to like walk away from it more. But when he walks away, he is walking back towards you. So give it some time. And also with the Hangman in the upright, I think that the news of you working closer to him has put him in a position where he feels like, I need to reevaluate my life, okay? That's a good sign, because when a person decides to be the Hangman in the upright, they put themselves in that position. They put themselves in that position, in the reversed position, to hold, like, to see things from a new perspective, okay? To change the way that they're feeling, change the way that they're looking at things, thinking about their long-term goals, trying to decide how to fit things into place. I feel like right now he's not ready to make changes, because he knows that if something starts with you, he has to end the way that things have been in his life, and he's going to have to be different, better. And I don't think he's ready to be better, because he just put himself in the Hangman position, okay? And the Hangman position being a major arcana card, it means he's thinking about life decisions. Like, these aren't small decisions and small thoughts. He's thinking long term, I need to get my act together, okay? And again, with the Death card, he understands that I cannot be acting how I'm acting. I'm acting brutish, immature, whatever. All the energies that he has been, he knows that now I can't act like that, you know? It's like, it's not going to work. This isn't going to work if I continue like this. So I think he is trying to be a better person, maybe, potentially, I hope. I hope that he is looking at life differently. Like, I don't know what has happened to him, because his energy has changed. You know, before he was content with being like a jerk, or being, I don't know, like verbally aggressive and whatever, but he's deciding to make changes, okay? So it looks like it's going to move in a more positive energy, but again, it's going to take some time. You know, everyone heals at a different rate. I wish that we could say, oh, I can get over this by tomorrow. But, you know, a lot of times if there's things that you didn't let go of in previous, like far, like maybe even back towards childhood, you know, if you haven't let go of energy like that and you're carrying it on to adulthood and you're just compounding it with new negative energies and pain and whatever, it's like it takes a while to release it, okay? And again, with the Hangman in the upright, he's moving in the right direction, okay? He is making changes. He is looking at life differently, and he is in the energy of healing things to come back towards you, okay? Sorry, I should read what you're saying. My bad. Yes, there is changes. I definitely do see changes. Oh, thank you. Literally, I don't know if I'm a great reader. I just try to give you the energy that I feel when Spirit gives messages. Because in all honesty, I remember the last time he was, the King of Swords reversed or something? And that's just an angry person, someone who's hurt and they're not willing to like let go of things. They always want to be right. They're going to play mind games. They're going to be verbally aggressive, all that kind of stuff, because they're hurt. But, he sees that he's hurt. And he sees that you are an incredible person. Like, you're a connection that matters. He sees that. But he's not ready to reunite. Because the Six of Cups in the upright would be like a reuniting card. But the energy in the reverse, he doesn't feel ready to reunite. Okay? And again, with the Eight of Cups in reverse, he is slowly letting things go, but he's not there yet. He needs to let it completely go, and he will walk back towards you after the Hangman, which the Hangman, major arcana card, it's usually because they're such life-changing kind of energies and like long-term kind of energies, it could take a while, I wish I could tell you a more specific time, but it depends on all the other things that happen in his life. Because even if he puts himself in this energy, if something at work happens, something in his family happens, one of his friends gets hurt or something, it's like it's all gonna like cut into the length of time it's gonna take for him to like heal himself or make long-term decisions. Okay, just remember. Stay positive and show him that even I'm not telling you to accept bad behavior, okay? You have to stand up for yourself when someone's mistreating you. That's how they respect you, okay? And that's how they know that what they're doing is wrong, because you teach people every day how to treat you, right? So if he's doing something wrong, like, it's okay to voice your opinion. Just don't say it in you're this, you're that, and don't be mean or speak harshly. Just be like, I wish that we could get together more, or, I would love for you to come by and, have some lunch if you're free. Things like that. Don't be like, you never come around, or you're never willing to come and hang out with me, or, when you say something like that, they feel like, ouch. So just stay positive and be your lovely self. Whenever you're here, you're always so lovely. So just be like that all the time, and he'll realize that you're not like everybody else. Like, because he already knows that you have a beautiful energy, it's just that he feels very disconnected, okay? And there's still things that he hasn't released. So until he works on that, until he really makes that decision, it's hard to say. And you shouldn't put your life on hold for him, though, okay, Alyssa? Well, when was the last time he spoke to you? Because you still have to move forward in your life and work on yourself too, because that will open up the energy for Spirit to send either him to you or somebody new that's even better, okay? So make sure that you are focusing on yourself and your life and growing and enriching yourself. Because if he were to return to your life, he's supposed to make your life better, like be more enriching, 3 days ago? Okay, good. That hasn't been very long. All right. But when did you talk to him? Like, before that, did you have a conversation? Did you meet up and see each other or talk to each other? Like, has he stayed in communication with you, or is he just being cold and quiet for long bouts of time? Okay. But with the Hangman in the upright, that's a good sign. He's like going through a major transformation. Okay? But because he's going through a personal transformation, he can't take part in a transformation in your connection. Okay? So until he gets himself together and like figures himself out, then there can be a change in your connection. Okay. Well, I hope he stays in better communication with you, and I hope that he's able to heal himself in a time frame that doesn't have to make you wait for a long time. And in the meantime, though, please do take care of yourself. Hang out with your friends, hang out with your family, focus on work, create good connections at work, you know, just enjoy your life, okay? Don't expend too much energy on him because he needs to make efforts towards you, okay? Well, I'm glad that a decent message came out this time, because I know we've been getting pretty rough energies from him. Good, good, good. I'm glad to hear that. Well, it's good to see you. And again, I'm glad that his energy is changing, you know. It's a good sign when you see the hangman in the upright, for sure, okay? Now I hope that he's able to continue on that journey and make his way back to you when that energy heals, okay? May it be sooner than later, but when he's ready. Because if he's not in the right mindset and he comes back to you, you're gonna have an ending. You know, it's like that for any connection. If two people come together and one person is not in the right mindset to accept the other, they're gonna either self-sabotage, they're gonna create fights and negativity, you know, and then the connection ends a lot of times. So hopefully he'll be in the right mindset. He'll have a healthier frame of mind of like how he views you and stuff, and tries to like fit you in and incorporate you into his life. Okay? Good. I am too. There is, I believe there's is it a new moon or full moon? I think it's like a new moon on the 18th or something. So make sure that you have your affirmations and everything, your gratitude ready, okay? So that you can let in new energy, okay? It's good to see you again, and I hope I'll see you again later. I might be on again later, we'll see. I will continue on with the list. I know that there are some people waiting. Hello, Andrea Ferreira. He hasn't contacted you, Andrea? Then he hasn't made up his mind. Yes, indeed. Andrea, are you still here? Daniel Vasquez, are you still here? Hello, and yes, that is very true. Tarot reads the current energy. But even in that current energy, it did show that he was not making up a mind one or the other, because she had come back and asked. Okay, Andrea, here we go. Let's ask. All right, let's see. Andrea Ferreira, I got the Five of Swords in the upright, which is a no, okay? At this time, this person has a lot of negative energy, probably still stored up in their mind, in their energy, like they're overwhelmed with everything else that's going on around them, and I still don't think this person is in an energy that's open and ready to like be in a relationship or be in a romantic connection or think about things on a scale that's not something a little more selfish, okay? Because it could be that, I don't know if he's had pain or loss, or like maybe a separation that he has gone through, But then, in which case, it would put him in like either a low self-esteem or feeling like broken, okay? So I don't think this person is in an energy to engage in a commitment or a relationship, okay? Oh, okay. Yeah, he has a lot of negative energy stored up in him. So I don't think he's ready to. I don't think it's you. I think it's something that he's personally going through that he hasn't let go of, okay? So please don't take it as a personal thing against you, okay? I think he's broken, okay? The man is broken. He's not healed. He's in a negative mindset. Hello, JJ. Oh, thank you. We shall try. But at the end of the day, I do think that give it some time. He says he wants to find real love. Andrea, he is not in the mindset or in the heart space to find love, okay? He wants to find love, but right now is not the time, okay? No, I don't think he has either, because he's still broken. The Five of Swords in the upright is a person who will self-sabotage, who will break off or like do things that just, it would seem like they weren't interested even if they were, you know, because they're scared. They're so scared. Their ego has been hit, you know. It's like they're in an energy of just not being ready, okay? So don't take it as something that's you. I think it's something that he does to himself, and he needs to work on that so he can open up that energy to let somebody in, okay? But like I said, if you two are talking on talking terms, continue to talk to him, because that will, of course you can, JJ, like that will open him up, okay? And that'll make him feel more comfortable. And then it's going to take a while for him to trust you. Hello, Drigo, okay? It's amazing how long it can take for a person to let go sometimes. When it comes to men especially, this is psychology. When it comes to men, you know, their ego is everything. And when somebody hurts them or cheats on them, it's kind of like PTSD. Like, you can look it up online. Like, even there are psychological articles that are written about like how there's cheating PTSD, okay? And because of that, it's very, very, it's painful and it's dangerous, like, for themselves, because it's like they commit themselves to being broken, okay? So just give it some time. Talk to him, like, build trust between the two of you, because then at least if something does develop over time, you'll have a strong foundation because you have a real friendship, right? Are you sure they're real relationships, or do you think they're more like emotionless connections? Do you know what I mean, Andrea? Even if they have other relationships, sometimes they mess them up because they're not healed and they're not ready, alright? Thank you, JJ. I'll take you next. Go ahead and post your question, hon. Alright, Andrea, I hope I was able to help you in some way. Just like I said, stay in communication with him and see if you can build some trust between the two of you, and then potentially, you know, maybe something more romantic will develop. But you might find that when you get to know him better, you might find that maybe you don't like him that much and that you're not interested in him romantically, you know? So get to know him really well, alright? If he falls in love too quickly, that's dangerous. That means he feels empty in himself and he's looking to fill a void, okay? So, good luck, Andrea, okay? I hope I was able to help you in some way. I think he does too, Andrea. Alright, JJ, let's see. Okay, JJ, you got an extra message from Spirit. I see the Temperance and the Five of Swords. So as of right now, I think what he's trying to do is heal the negative thoughts and negative energy that he's feeling. Oh, and it's currently 8:08. I don't know if that'll be an angel number for you, but just in case. As of right now, I think he is in the energy of trying to heal the negativity that he feels and thinks. Okay, the Five of Swords in the upright, they feel hurt, they feel pain, they feel like they were betrayed or backstabbed, you know, and they're in a negative mindset. Okay, but I think he's trying to heal that right now. Okay. Alright, I got the Ace of Swords in the reverse and the Queen of Cups reverse. King of Wands in the upright, Knight of Swords reverse, Justice reverse, the Hermit upright, Ten of Wands reverse, Two of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so with the Ace of Swords reversed and the Queen of Cups, I think he's in the energy of thinking that you were not honest with him with communication. Okay? And it might be because he sees you as being maybe you're hurt. Okay? Maybe you're hurt and you're trying to get back at him, whether it's being in an emotionally vindictive manner or it's in a manner of because you were hurt, like you lied to him or weren't honest with him. Okay, and with the King of Wands in the upright and the Knight of Swords in reverse and the Justice card in reverse, I think also that he feels like, you know, he wonders maybe if you're jealous also because he's getting a lot of attention. Okay? And being unfair. Because he might have, with the Knight of Swords in reverse, it's like a person who is aggressive with their words, they're angry, they are yelling, they say things maybe that aren't always true, but you know, they're so angry that they're just saying whatever comes to mind. That kind of thing. Well, he thinks that you might be hiding things, like you're not being honest. With the Ace of Swords in reversed, he thinks that there were dishonest things that were spoken, okay? Or maybe you're hiding the truth from him. And maybe maybe you're being jealous or you're acting in that way because he is the King of Wands in the upright, which is a man who gets a lot of attention, or, you know, he's good looking, he's a leader, he's charismatic, etc., etc. He basically thinks highly of himself, okay? And he thinks that maybe you weren't truthful with him because he gets a lot of attention and he was not verbally very kind. He, you know, didn't think before speaking. He was verbally aggressive, you know, and he thinks that there's an imbalance in the connection right now. And he's sitting right now in the Hermit. I don't know if you two are talking, but usually when a person puts themselves in the Hermit position, it's because they're isolating themselves and they're trying to work very hard on on introspection and self-reflection. Okay? Okay, yeah, he knows that he did that. And he knows that he wasn't fair with the Justice in reverse. And there is an imbalance in this connection. And that's why he's sitting in the Hermit mode, like self-reflecting and introspecting on his actions, on your connection, on what has happened, how he has responded. Okay? With the Ten of Wands in reversed, he feels overburdened. And like it's on him to make the next move. You know, he feels like he has to engage in making the next move. Like he has to put in all the work. Okay? The burden is on him and he feels kind of overwhelmed. And with the Two of Pentacles in the upright, he feels like he has to juggle what he needs to do. Like, what does he want? What am I going to pick? Like, he has to make a decision between two things. Like, and he doesn't know what to do because with the Ace of Pentacles in the upright, he does want to offer you something, like maybe a restart or a new connection with you. Because like with the pentacles, it's something for long term. You know, you plant a seed so it grows over time. He's wondering if he should offer like a new start with you. But with the Four of Pentacles in the upright, he's keeping it to himself. So with the Hermit and the Four of Pentacles that both came out, it's like he's keeping all of this energy, all of his thoughts to himself. Okay? But afterwards, with the Fool in the upright and the Eight of Swords in the reverse, I do believe that he does want a new beginning, but he wants to let go of everything else, you know? And then he'll feel free. He feels like when he lets go of everything like that's been going on, he'll feel more free and less burdened. Okay? And with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, and the Queen of Swords in reverse, he's afraid to make an offer to you because he feels insecure, and because, you know, he knows what he did, you know, and he's afraid that you're going to say things in a way that's going to like hurt his feelings. And so he's scared to mention or make an offer to you, okay? But because at the end of the day, with the Nine of Cups, he still sees you as being everything he could want in a woman. You're his wish come true. Yes. Yes. Because with the Hangman and the Four of Wands, I think he does still see you as being like the woman of his dreams, like the woman he wants to like have like a firm foundation with, a committed relationship with, someone who he sees as being like, you know, a lot of people call it a twin flame energy, but you know, just a really great connection with a great foundation that could potentially lead to like celebrations and marriage. Okay, he sees that energy in you still. And he's sitting in the Hangman position. So we got the Hermit, the Four of Pentacles, and the Hangman. So, as of right now, no, there's no movement. He's just spying on you. The underlying energy is the Eight of Wands reversed. He's not communicating with you, not contacting you. Page of Wands reversed. He's feeling really insecure. You know, kind of like, he kind of feels like a dog with its tail between its legs, you know, with the Wheel of Fortune in reversed. Also, I think Spirit has put this on hold, okay? Things are not going to go in his favor. Also, with the King of Swords in reversed, he's in a negative energy. He has been hurt. He is like, if he says anything right now, it's like because he's hurt, it's going to hurt your feelings, okay? Let's see. He's spying on you. With the Page of Swords in reverse, he's spying on you because Six of Cups, because he sees you as being a soulmate connection. Five of Cups, he's still in pain, but he's like in a bit of a pity party kind of situation. And the Nine of Wands, he feels like he needs to be defensive. Six of Pentacles in reverse, he's not giving an equal give and take. Three of Cups in the upright, and the Tower, and the Two of Cups. Girl, this man feels very highly towards you. Okay? As of right now, in the current energy, I think that, so he's gonna have to go through a painful ending or just chaos in his life, which might be what he's going through now with the Tower, to realize that you're his Two of Cups. And he's so stressed out about it because with the World card, it's like, not only do you mean the world to him, like he wants like a new beginning with you, okay? You think that that's your energy? I don't think that's your energy, because I asked about how because if I had asked about what you felt towards him, the cards would be different. I had asked specifically how he feels towards you, what his thoughts and his feelings are towards you. These are okay, so the 10 that I pulled in the beginning, and actually I pulled more than that, but those are his energy, like his thoughts and feelings, and then like the ones that I pulled from the bottom are what's the motivation, the underlying energy to the reading, okay? And in the underlying energy as well as the main reading, like he does, the thing is he wants to get married, like he wants to settle down, and he's looking for that right person, and he thinks of you as being like the nine of cups. You're like a wish come true to him. He wants like a new beginning, to start over. And right now though, in the underlying energy, he doesn't want to communicate. He doesn't think that things are going in his way, and most likely they aren't for a reason. And he's in like a negative energy, okay? But again, he is spying on you. He does think of you as being a soulmate connection, but with the Five of Cups in the upright, he feels really like, he feels defeated, and he feels like, he's not getting his way, okay? And he feels defensive with the Nine of Wands in the upright, and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. He doesn't want to give right now. He's not in the energy to want to like do an equal give and take with you right now, okay? And with the Three of Cups in the upright, I do feel like because it's in the upright, it makes me think that he's thinking about either he's wanting to have, like, to come together and have like a good time with you, okay? And with the Tower, I think he has this realization that he had the realization that he wasn't being fair, okay? He realizes he wasn't giving an equal give and take to you, he was like he wasn't acting right, okay? And with the Tower and the Two of Cups, I do believe that he thinks that there is a soulmate connection between the two of you. And he knows that things have to end. There has to be an end to his behavior. There has to be an end to the way that things have been going in this connection in order for him to have a proper connection with one person. Because at the end of the day, and that's why he's so stressed out, at the end of the day, he knows he can't play games with everyone. He has to be a grown-up and be a real person. But the thing is, even if you have a lot of different connections, you know who you connect the best with. And he sees you as being like a wish come true, And because of that, that might make him feel insecure, like he's not good enough. Like he might see you as having lots of options, okay? But he does think the world of you. He does want a new beginning with you. And he is like putting himself in the Hangman because you're a wish come true to him. And in the Hangman and the upright, he's trying to look at your connection from a different perspective with the Four of Wands and the Seven of Cups and the Six of Swords in the reversed and the Lovers reversed. Two of Swords reversed. He's not making any moves right now, no, but he is sitting in an energy where he's basically put himself in time out to be like, who is my best option for long-term commitment and marriage? Like, I want to heal this energy with the Six of Swords in reverse and move back towards you, JJ. Because right now with the Lovers reversed, you guys are disconnected because Two of Swords, because he's not making a decision. Your family didn't even show up. No worries. They didn't show up in this. He's thinking about it on his terms, what he wants. He's put himself in the Hangman in the upright and the Hermit in the upright and the Four of Pentacles isn't always like a introspection card, but because he's holding in all his energy and all his thoughts and feelings, it's like you don't know what he's thinking or what he's feeling. Like he's hiding it from you. He's keeping it all to himself. Okay? But again, with the Two of Swords in the reverse, he's not making a decision of moving towards you or not. Because he's still wondering, what do I need to do? How do I need to act? Is this going to work? Okay? So I do believe that he does have the intention to come back towards you once he's figured it out. Three of Pentacles reversed, Seven of Swords reversed, Six of Wands in the upright, a Hierophant. I still think he's going to come towards you. I think it's going to take some time though, because he doesn't know if he doesn't know if he can trust right now you or what's going on for him, because he doesn't know exactly how to make things right again, because he knows that he said a lot of things and he acted in a lot of ways that weren't right, and he doesn't know how to fix it. I don't think it's going to take all summer. I think so too. He's very insecure, JJ. Like with the King of Cups, the King of Wands in the upright, he has an energy of getting attention. You know, he knows he can get a lot of attention, but he's not really happy, like, with his actions. Like, he knows that he's been doing things wrong, okay? Harshita Vasanth, please don't spam. And also, I answer a free yes or no question, but I'm on a donation reading right now, okay? So JJ, don't think about it like that. I think he is right now putting himself in a position where he's like making big decisions in his life, okay? I don't think that he is looking at the connection between you lightly. I think he's realizing that there's a lot of things that have happened, but because of his actions, okay? He's trying to take accountability for his own actions. Well, here's the thing. As of right now, he's kind of afraid of what you'll say to him, okay? Because I did see with, what was it? Was it the page? Let me go back. With the Page of Pentacles reversed and the Eight of Swords reversed and the Queen of Swords reversed, I think he's afraid to talk to you and communicate with you because he's afraid of what you'll say to him. You know, I think it's strange because a lot of the energy changes so often, you know, and sometimes it's their mindset of what they're thinking and what they're feeling, you know, but because, like I said, because he put himself in the Hermit position as well as the Hangman position, I do feel like he's thinking about his actions and how he's treated you and how he is hurt, you know. He knows he's not being fair. Well, let me see. Let me ask if he is talking to somebody else. Because I just asked about his feelings and thoughts towards you. Let me see. Okay, I asked if Mo was in a romantic connection with anyone outside of you, JJ, and I got the Strength in the upright, which is a yes. Okay, but the thing is, if he was in, or wasn't there like a Nor person, if it was just you and that Nor person, then her energy would come up. Do you know what I'm saying? And the Strength card isn't really a relationship, like a romantic kind of card. It's just like an energy. And even with, what do you call it? Even with he might be going to that person for advice, but let me see. JJ, I don't think he is. JJ, I don't think he is, because I got the Five of Wands, like, and the Star. He's trying to heal from drama, okay? And with the Four of Pentacles, he's keeping it all in. Three of Wands, Five of Cups reversed, and the Tower. I think he's trying to heal his energy, his sadness. He's trying to hold everything in and not tell anyone or talk to anyone. And with the Tower in the upright, I think he got hit with the Tower. I think he's going through a Tower moment. Okay? And with the Three of Wands, I think he's like trying to like wait for things to like settle down and like come in for him. Because as of right now, he can't make a decision about, with the Four of Wands reversed, Two of Swords in the upright, the Nine of Wands reversed, the Queen of Wands upright, the Knight of Wands reversed, the Empress reversed, Four of Swords reversed, Page of Pentacles. No, I don't think so. Because I'm still getting the Six of Swords, the Four of Swords reversed, like, and the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Things aren't going his way right now. I really do think that he's taking a break. I don't know if he's talking to somebody to like talk about what's going on, but it doesn't even look like he's doing that, because he was the Hermit earlier and he's a Four of Pentacles. He's holding everything in. JJ, don't assume the worst, okay? Don't assume the worst. I think he's trying to heal this pain. Like, things are not going in the right direction for him. Okay? There are women who are upset with him. Like, he's not... What is this? Knight of Wands reversed, Empress reversed, Queen of Wands. He doesn't, that's the thing, he feels really hurt right now that he doesn't want to, okay? As of right now, he feels like there is a disconnect. The thing is, okay, when it comes to a karmic partner, it's somebody who you have this incredible connection with, who at the end of the day, it's like you're not aligned, okay? And they teach you lessons. I think he's hurt not just by you. It must be things that he didn't let go of. Like, maybe he's had some issues. Like, it has to do with his ego. A lot of times for men, it's an ego thing. You know, maybe somebody bruised his ego and he hasn't been able to let that go. Your mother's mad at him. Yeah, there is an Empress in the reverse. So there is a woman that's mad at him. But there is a Queen of Wands, and I think that's you. Hold on, let me ask it. Let me see. JJ, I asked if you and Mo are a karmic connection, and I got the Knight of Swords and the upright no. Okay? I think he's just a person who's overly aggressive and argumentative. And usually that's a result of things happening in their past that has affected them in some way. But I do think he is planning to apologize to you. Okay? Well, that's the thing. It's because he sees you as being like marriage material, Jeanette. Okay? But he's afraid of... Well, also with the Queen of Swords in reverse, that can also be a woman, an older woman, a maternal figure who is verbally aggressive or hurtful with their words. Okay? Well, that's the thing, JJ. A lot of times, I feel like there are, especially when it comes to emotions, it can, and even family, like it can become very, very stressful. Okay, because he's the Knight of Swords right now, he's just in like a kind of like a verbally and mentally like aggressive and how do you put it? And impulsive kind of energy. It seems like they're out of control almost, you know, and also that he's not in his right mind because he's just trying to like. He's so upset, but instead of showing emotion, he's showing like action, if that makes sense. He's like tries to be a very logical person, but I do see like the extra messages that came out with the Knight of Swords was the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, as well as the Page of Cups and the Fool in reverse. So as of right now, he's not working on the connection, but he does plan to apologize to you. But with the Fool in reverse, he knows that he can't act in an immature way with you. Okay, if he was to have a new beginning with you, he can't act immaturely. He needs to get his act together. Okay? Yes. The Knight of Swords in the upright and the King of Swords in reverse, both of them, whether the Knight of Swords is in the upright or the reverse, and with the King of Swords in the reverse especially, there's someone that doesn't like to take accountability for their own actions. You'll find that also in the Emperor in reverse. Okay? It's like they like to point the finger. They don't like to admit that they're wrong. It's like they're always right. That very much seems like the case, you know. But like I said, he is putting himself in the Hermit as well as the Hangman position. Okay? So he is realizing his actions are not helping him. And with the Wheel of Fortune in reversed, the wheel is determined by fate, determined by spirit. Spirit has put it in the reversed, okay? Well, the thing is that the spirit has put his energy, has put a stop in the connection, okay, JJ? Because he wants for everyone to figure themselves out, or spirit wants for everyone to figure themselves out and be proper in this connection. So until his energy changes, until things settle down, the wheel can turn in your favor. But again, that will only happen when someone lets the tower has shown up twice in the reading for him on his side. So until he goes through the tower and like makes this realization and, you know, continues to sit in the Hermit and the Hangman position energy, he's not going to make a change in his behavior, but he's realizing that he needs to, and that's why he's so shocked and surprised. Okay? So don't be alarmed and don't be upset. As of right now, he has some growing up to do, and he has some big decisions that he needs to make. And the Two of Swords did come out. He realizes he has to make a huge decision when it comes to you. Okay? So get ready. When he comes back, don't be afraid. But he, like I said, he does plan to apologize, just not right now, okay? Hello, Indigo Stars. Welcome back. I hope I was able to help you in some way. All right? And thank you for being here, and I appreciate the donation. And stay calm and stay positive, all right? Whatever you do, stay positive. Okay, Indigo Stars, go ahead and post your question. Everyone, unfortunately, Indigo Stars will be the last person I can read for this session, but I do plan on being back later on tonight if you can come back tonight, okay? Let me post that it's closed because I have to leave in a bit. Hold on. Go ahead and post your question, Indigo Stars. And did you hear the ending of your previous reading? Oh, thank you so much, and JJ, I appreciate that very much. And you deserve a person who's going to treat you right, so hopefully he'll get his attitude and his act together sooner than later. Go ahead, Indigo Stars, and thank you very much for the donation. Okay, let's see. Let me ask a yes/no for that first, and then read the energy. Okay, Indigo Stars. I asked if you asking Akira out will cause a conflict with Nick, and I got the Five of Pentacles in the upright, and that's a no card technically, but I also got the Tower as well as the Death in reversed. Okay, so I do feel like initially if Nick finds out, he'll be like, oh, and he might be quiet towards you, okay? But, and maybe leave you out in the cold, but at the end of the day, it'll cause a Tower moment and the Death in reversed. So it might make him be like, wait, is this the end? Are we over? Are we done? And then he's gonna wish that things weren't ending between the two of you. And he might, I don't know if he's gonna move in the energy of coming back towards you or what it is, but let's see. Because that's just the yes or no. And again, that reads current energy. So it does make me wonder that, because you doing that will cause a Tower moment for him. Or maybe he's letting the Tower that already exists fall, okay? But that's going to cause a lot of, upheaval and, potentially pain on his part. Hold on. Let me grab some cards. you know what? 2 cards came out where even if it causes like the tower to fall, indigo stars, still get the Judgment in reverse and the 4 of Pentacles. He's still going to keep all his feelings, all his thoughts to himself, and he's still not going to make a decision about you. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Even if it causes a tower moment for this man, he still isn't going to open up, and he's still not going to make a decision. What is this? What? I'm sorry. It's not funny. I need to not laugh. 3 of Cups reversed, the Empress in the upright, 3 of Pentacles reversed, Ace of Cups reversed, 10 of Cups. No, he's not going to. He's still going to have third-party situations. He still sees you as being the Empress, the be-all, end-all. 3 of Pentacles reversed, but he's still not going to collaborate. And Ace of Cups reversed, he's not going to give you an offer of emotion or love. He still sees you as being like the 10 of Cups, like potentially like marriage material. But he's not going to make any moves. Knight of Swords reversed. He might say some mean things, potentially. Page of Wands in the upright, no. 4 of Cups, nope. Eventually he's just gonna work on himself, work on his money, and walk away. Yep. And go back to being, enjoying the attention from others. But again, the wheel is still reversed. So nope, he's not going to. You would. You absolutely would. Hello everyone, Priya and Domenisha, Mikkel. I'm currently on a donation reading, and it is the last reading that I will be doing for this live, but I will be back later. So, Indigo Stars, even if you made the effort, there isn't a guarantee that he is going to come back. I mean, he's going to put in effort also. That's the weird part, because with the Page of Wands in the upright, it's a very immature energy. He sees himself as being a king, but he himself doesn't make effort to he knows he's getting what he deserves. He knows, because he's not putting in the effort. He likes having options, and he doesn't want to give an offer. I'm sure it has to do with insecurities, I'm sure. But people have to get over those things in order to be in a relationship with a person, And then if he's insecure while in a relationship with you, will he treat you right? There's no guarantee of that, Yeah. So, like I said, tarot reads current energy. I don't know if he's going to mature incredibly by tomorrow all of a sudden, where he's you know what, I'm going to grow some balls and take some action towards Jasmine. But I doubt it. I don't think it's going to take a day. He is in an energy of wanting more for himself, but at the end of the day, he just, A, he doesn't have the courage, and B, he's still not mature, okay? He's not willing to make offers. I just don't understand. No matter what, it's there are no offers that he's going to make. Hello, Alice. It's good to see you. No, he thinks you're great, Jasmine. At the end of the day, he thinks you're great. It's just that he himself just doesn't have it in him to be mature enough to make moves. Oh, definitely. Definitely. He doesn't feel like he's good enough. Even if he wants you, he doesn't feel like he's good enough. He thinks you're pretty great, and that he doesn't have, you wouldn't be interested in him. Okay? Unfortunately, that's his mindset. He doesn't feel like he's good enough. And also, he kind of enjoys, not having, to be a grown-up, you know? I think Akira would be really, really good to you. Alice, I actually, Indigo Stars is my last reading. I do have to leave in a little bit, but I will be back on later, okay? I'll be back on in a couple more hours, okay? But Indigo Stars is my last reading. I'm sorry, hun. But I promise I'll read for you when I come back. So, for your best interest, Indigo Stars, I think it's best for you to move forward, okay? Whether it be with Akira. Akira looks like a really... Here's the thing with Akira. I think Akira takes things seriously, okay? But he needs to get to know you really well, okay? Alice, I'll probably be on... I'm Central Time, so maybe like 11 or 12-ish my time. I don't know what time you'll be awake. So, I mean, when you get to know Akira though, like, get to know him really well. He'll appreciate that, okay? Because he's a little more serious when it comes to relationships. Like, he takes it kind of... He doesn't take it as something that you do just for the fun of it. He like takes it as in, like, you know, getting to know a person, investing in a person, that's a big deal. Because, you know, you have to be able to trust each other. And that's what he looks for. So he's looking for connection that he can trust someone in, okay? So try to really make the effort to get to know him. And there is a good chance that you two will have a good connection that can evolve into something more, okay? But get ready. Get ready. He looks at everyone like they're friends. Because the thing is, he needs to be able to trust people. Okay? I think for him, trust is a big deal. And in order for him to do that, you have to communicate more. Show more of yourself. Because I think he's been hurt in the past, and he's kind of scared to open up to people. Because that was his energy. Like, there were some things that happened to him. Like I said, I don't know if it's from his childhood or from his family, but there are some things that have happened to him that have left, like, emotional scars on him that he hasn't let go of. So he looks at people, that's why he looks at people a certain way, and he's kind of serious, kind of intense, okay? So like I said, get to know him and have more conversations with him. Because usually when you get to know a person and you start to trust them, sometimes, you know, romantic feelings can develop, but for him, the most important thing is, like, trust, okay? Knowing that you're someone that they can depend on, or knowing that, you know, you're someone that's not going to hurt them, all right? So that's the only thing. So, like I said, it might take some time, but get to know him really well. And like I said, too, if you get to know him a lot better and he reveals things about himself, you might end up not wanting to pursue something further. Does that make sense? It's like you're interested in him now, but that's why it's important. Okay, sure. Indigo Stars, I got 2 yeses for you. Not only did I get the 6 of Swords in the upright, but I also got the Queen of Wands in the upright. He thinks you're beautiful, charismatic, funny, fun to be around. You know, he all around finds you to be like a good and like an attractive woman. Okay, and the Queen of Wands is like the hot woman card. Okay, the Queen of Wands and what do you call it? And the Empress card are like super fine. You know what I mean? So he does find you to be attractive, but because the Six of Swords came out, there is something that he needs to let go of. Okay, he's still holding on to some things that are like painful to him that he hasn't let go of, and once he lets go of that, I think he's gonna be more open to connecting more. Okay, but like I said, he does need to get to know you better, and you guys have to have more conversations. Okay, so it might be a process. I'm not gonna lie to you. It might be a process, but I think it could be good too, because I think he would treat you really well. Because he came out in the upright as the King of Cups in the upright, you know? And that's a really beautiful energy, especially for a man. If he came out in the reverse, I'd be like, run, girl, run. But he came out as the King of Cups in the upright. So I feel like he does have like positive and warm energy towards you, and I think he would treat you really well, okay? And he doesn't seem like so much of the indecisive type. I just think he's a little bit cautious. Okay. Yeah, he's not Nick. Energy was completely different. Completely different. I know. Well, that's the thing. With Nick, after if he sees you with Akira, he might just be like, whoa, what's going on? But like I said, even though he sees that, he'll be like, well, see, I knew it wasn't good enough for her. Or, see, she was interested in somebody else. Like, he'll convince himself, like, in a way where he feels like he was right. So, it's fine. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's like, no, you weren't right. But if that's what makes you sleep better at night, then that's fine. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes people will tell themselves certain things, and it makes them feel better when they see it happen in real life. Okay? Unfortunately. He'll be like, yeah, see, I told you. Like, yeah, no, it wasn't going to work anyway. But then he's going to be like, but wait, somebody's into her? Wait a second. You know what I mean? It might cause some issues, but that's his problem, not yours. Like, that's not fair to you. Like, you shouldn't have to hold yourself back because he can't get his act together. You know? That's not right. And that's, like I said, it's very bizarre that his energy kept coming out that way. I was like, what is going on? He, like, thinks all these great things about you, and then he's, like, not doing anything. No offers, no movement, nothing. But he spies on you. That's even weirder. Like, what? And I'm not trying to make fun of him. I'm just saying, like, the energy is just, dude, make a move. Come on. You see it. Like, why don't you do something about it? Like, I don't know. But again, it's not fair to you to have to wait and have to put up with that kind of energy, especially if there's literally no movement. That's not fair. Okay? I hope I was able to help you. And you can come to the next one and ask another, like, yes or no question or whatever, and we can see if there's more that Spirit wants to tell you, okay? But thank you so much for your donations, and thank you for being here. All right? Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Like I said, I'll be back on in, like, maybe 3 hours. 2 hours, 3 hours. I just need to take a break from the energy. Cool down a bit, all right? All right, thank you everyone for being here. And again, I will be back in a couple of hours, and I'll be more than happy to answer your free yes or no questions or give you a romance angel card, okay? Thank you everyone. I'll see you next time. And thank you again, Indigo Stars. Bye-bye.